We're welcoming back Joe Gavazzi, college basketball analyst, and absolutely Joe steered us in the right direction last night. Him and I were both on board with Kansas State getting the points in the Super D game. Tonight we got Cal Poly going to play Hawaii, and Hawaii has very quietly been under the radar. They are a very, very good team. They're playing quality teams, and they're winning. Now, Cal Poly, they got pounded from any quality opponent that they've already faced this year. So, Joe, I know you like Hawaii heavily. It was -9. It's now -9.5. The only thing that your words are going to do is just ensure what I was thinking. So when I saw that you liked this game also, it just really, really ensured me inside that I'm going to be on the right side tonight. So if you will, break it down for us, Hawaii versus Cal Poly.
Let's look at Cal Poly first. His rule changes have changed the philosophy of Joe Calero, the coach of the Cal Poly Mustangs. Years gone by, he had a grab and hold defense, trying to keep things close and win it down the stretch. It resulted in him averaging about 16 wins a year the last 4 or 5 years. Looking to change that, he went to a more up-speed way in the opening games with great results, at least from a point spread perspective, coming in under the number against UNLV and UCLA team. UCLA, a pair of teams who were retooling in the early going. Well, returns have not been so good of late, as against the last 3 quality opponents he faced, they have lost by 19 or more points in up-speed games. Now he must play the 6th consecutive game away from Mott Gym. They last played at home December the 5th, and beating Fresno on that court. Now, 6 games later, they find themselves on the islands against a vastly improved Hawaii team under first-year coach Gano, a St. Mary's assistant. He has totally revamped the up-tempo ways of Hawaii. Rainbow Warriors now knocking down almost 50% from the field, positive rebound margin, solid turnover to assist ratio, and of course, what we know about Hawaii was those 3 games they played on this very court in their holiday tournament. 2 victories and a 3-point loss to number 2 ranked Oklahoma, where they almost ate the whole pie. We like Hawaii here, minus the 9.5 points. We'll continue to ride the Rainbow Warriors until the line tells us otherwise. Hawaii minus the 9.5 tonight, your point spread winner.
Yeah, Joe, and I had also talked about they got pounded from quality opponents, and then you brought it up the last 3. It was 19 or more. USC was 1, Texas A&M, and St. Mary's pounded them by 30. So, yeah, this team is definitely in for a night where it's not going to be easy. I watched a lot of that Hawaii-Oklahoma game, and they were in there. I mean, they lost by 3, I think. They were in there the whole time. So I like what's happening there, and obviously everybody in Hawaii does also. So I'm on the side too. You've heard it, viewers. Hawaii minus the 9.5 in college hoops tonight. Cal Poly is just going to have their hands full, and Joe Gavazzi says cash that ticket with Hawaii. Joe, thanks so much for everything for today. We look forward to having you back again with us real soon.
We will be back tomorrow with more college basketball. All the best to you guys out there.